Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you for stopping by for your video tarot forecast for the week of August 3rd through August 8th. August 9th, excuse me. You would think by the time I'm on my 8th video, I would know the dates. Okay, so anyway, I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg, and on Monday, what we have coming up is we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is really a good card. It just talks about something very lucky happening for us on Monday. And this is a surprising thing. It's not something that we're expecting to come in. And this can manifest in a zillion and one different ways. And I feel like it is going to manifest in a different way for each and every one of us on Monday. But something happiness making and surprising. Okay, so Tuesday, what we have coming up is we have the Page of Clubs in reverse. The Page of Clubs in reverse, this is really talking about, we're going to hear something on Tuesday that is going to kind of trigger us. Okay, so the good thing about hearing these readings ahead of time is that if you notice this happening, you have free will. You don't have to let this energy become full-blown and a big deal in your life. You can turn it around. So if you recognize yourself being triggered, you want to kind of put yourself on pause, step out of the situation, get a perspective, wonder, figure out, why is this triggering me so much? Why is this such a big deal? And sort of dissect it and take care of that so that you don't let a molehill turn into a mountain in your life. Nobody really needs any extra drama, ourselves included. So that's a good thing to do on Tuesday. If we notice that we're being triggered, go ahead and figure out why and fix that before we keep going with it and make it into a big deal. Now Wednesday, Scorpio, what we have showing up is the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling around about this. Okay, so I feel like on Wednesday, there's going to be some healing coming in for our hearts, and there's also going to be a change of hearts about certain situations in our lives. So these might have been situations that we had been considering moving away from, but something happens on Wednesday that makes us feel like, wait a second, there's still a chance this could be okay. Let me see what I can do about turning this around. So that's what I see coming in for us on Wednesday. And then Thursday, what we have showing up is the Empress. I'd love to see the Empress card come up for anybody, but especially for us Scorpios, since I'm a Scorpio. And you know what? We're long overdue for a bunch of really good cards, so why not us? So on Thursday, we have the Empress card, and the Empress is just telling me that on Thursday, we are making the decisions that we want to make about our own lives. We're not letting other people tell us what we need to do. We are making the decisions about what we want to do to be happy, and just going out and doing that and enjoying that, enjoying the beauty and the fun in life on Thursday, because we're deciding. We are deciding. So those of you who absolutely hate your job, I could very easily see you deciding to call in to work and just go have a mental health day, as I used to call them when I had a job. A day to feel better. But this could be a lot of different things. This could actually be working on a project at work just exactly the way you want to work on it, which might be an unusual freedom for you. This can also be, just making your own decisions about what to do with your off time as well. Instead of doing what everybody else wants, you get to decide what you want. Okay, so that's Thursday. Friday, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, Nine of Cups in reverse, I used to always see this as belonging to a particular person. Like maybe this is going to be the person that the reading is about, or maybe this is going to be somebody that that person knows and is interacting with. Lately, I've realized that a lot of times when I see the Nine of Cups in reverse, this can be coming up as both ways. So for some of us Scorpios, this could be about us. For others of us, it could be about people that we know and that we interact with on Friday. So here's the deal. Nine of Cups in reverse is talking about someone, and I do feel like it could be some of us Scorpios, but also For those of us that it's not us, this could be other people that we're in contact with who are disgusted with drinking and they're deciding that they're going to give it up. Or, excuse me, it doesn't have to be drinking. Although the cups heavily imply that in this picture, this can be giving up some other kind of addiction too. Just getting fed up with that addiction and ready to throw it away. So I do see that coming into play on Friday. Will this stick? I know those of you who love people who are addicted, that's the first question. Is this going to last long? For some, yes. For some, not yet. So not a really hard and fast answer there. This is a general reading though, so if you want to really find out more about your own situations, what you really want is a private reading. This is just giving a general idea for most Scorpios. Alright, so moving on to Saturday, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse is just telling me that you have some kind of disagreement with friends on Saturday. And so this can be anything as simple as maybe somebody's miffed at you because you forgot to give them $2 to put in towards flowers for, you know, somebody's birthday in your normal group that you run around with. Or this could be something where somebody is really rubbing you wrong just in everything that they say. Maybe they have a difference of opinion from yours that you never realized was there before, and now you're just like, whoa, I don't know if I even know you type of thing. But it just talks about some kind of difference with friends coming in on Saturday. And I do have to say too, and I never like to say this, but I just keep getting this little niggling, Spirit is niggling at me, that I need to say this for some of you. Not all of you. But for some of you, you are going to be finding out on Saturday that there's been some sneakiness going on behind your back. And this sneakiness will involve friends for most of you. There's a few of you that this is just going to be involving your significant other, but for most of you, this is going to be involving friends. So, for most of you too, I don't feel like you're entirely surprised. I feel like when you find out on Saturday, you're kind of like, I kind of thought something was up, I just couldn't put my finger on it. Okay, so now Sunday, 9 of Coins showing up, and this is telling me the 9 of Coins is really a good card. This is a card that talks about looking around at your life and your lifestyle, what you've created for yourself, and kind of thinking, you know what, I'm doing pretty good. Especially considering the circumstances that I've been through, especially considering the obstacles that I've overcome, I'm doing pretty good. That's what this card says. This card says you're looking around at your life and your lifestyle, and you're feeling satisfied with it. You're feeling like you're on the right track and you're doing the best you can. And that the best you can is not that bad. Alright, so Scorpio, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, right now my wait list is not that long, so this would be a good time to do that. If you want to get a reading quickly, I can probably help you either the day you contact me or the day after. Check out my website first, though. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Make sure I am the best reader for you. Everyone, thank you so much for coming around and hanging out with me, for all your likes and your subscribes and your shares. I appreciate all of your support so much. Everyone, have a great week. I'll see you back here next time. Peace out.